Let's see, I'm gonna... I ain't got any as far as I know. I don't even think it gave me... Well, my son, so I was just like doing umpteen strikes and never cutting the video. And my son was like, nobody want to sit there for 5 hours and watch it. I said, point taken. So I started just making them shorter. But he's big into streaming.
Operation Caliban.
He's got his YouTube channel.
We've got several fire teams missing beneath the arcology. We got one report a few hours back, but it's been radio silence since then.
This is combat search and rescue in extremely hostile territory. The Hive are notorious.
I wish they'd pay me.
Expect the worst.
Those Guardians are my responsibility. Get
I
in,
sure
get
wish
out,
they'd pay me to
and
do
don't
it.
Die.
Yeah, I just started. I mean, I just got into it, like maybe a month or 2 months and a half ago. And then I had a house fire. Yeah, you gotta have like, be advertising, put commercials in. I mean, once you, I'm not even sure. Well, see, I got that Google. You know how Google has, where you can, the Google Maps, and they want information on locations and restaurants. So I'm into doing stuff like that real big. And I got one picture of a slice of pizza. We went to this pizza joint down in Georgia, and I put this one picture on there, and it didn't take long for it to get over 10,000 likes. So I mean, that stuff like that, and I think that's kind of how they base it on. Like if you get 1 million subscribers on anything, you platinum. I mean, that's platinum. Whether it's charged, whether it's you famous. That's the way they look at it. And like on Twitter, my Twitter account, for some reason, if you get over 3,000 followers, you got to pay for them on Twitter. I didn't want to pay. So that's all. I had 3,000 followers on Twitter, and for some reason, they said they redone my account. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to log in and talk to them, but they I don't like that. What's up? Yeah, all them notifications. I mean, I had, and I love that Twitter account because I had a lot of like music producers, movie producers, authors, people that I could benefit, you know, like a mutual we could be beneficial to each other. And then now it's like they reset my account. Now I'm kind of frustrated about it. But I mean, my house burned, and that, even though I would be further along on Destiny, it put me a month back when my house burned. Yeah. No, it's 50-50. 50 smoke damage got everything, but the fire took out the kitchen and the living room. I think we're being tested, man. I think God's testing us. I really do. My everybody in my county, it seems like when that happened to me, it seems like everybody that I hang out with,
Consulting Vanguard archives
bad stuff was happening to them. It might not have been the exact same thing, but it's like, and there was a lot of people committed suicide there in a few week period. It's like we had suicide after suicide and death on death, and it's like God is testing everybody.
Sloan, are you there?
Get away from him! I won't let you transform him!
I've got a lock on that transmission. Let's go.
You hear me? Caliban? Caliban, are you there? Sir, they're not responding.
I tried. It was time when I'm telling you, when I come back from Iraq, man, the person you talking to right now, you wouldn't even recognize me. If you would have knew me back then, you would think that you was talking to a different person right now. I mean, I would have these episodes where I would. Yeah, and we'll see when I come back here, and then I didn't want to deal with it, and I would have these explosive blackouts. Man, I put a gun to my head several times and pulled the trigger. My mama freaked out because she admit the gun misfired. She got it, pulled the trigger and shot it, and it fired. And well, she freaked out. She went and threw the gun in the woods and called the ambulance to come get me.
We're here to help.
Hell, I got a handsaw and cut my throat with it.
That guardian we heard?
I don't remember doing all that. But it's crazy at the things you do when you in those blacked out states.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just thankful that God.
It's some kind of.
Man, I done flipped. I done got blew up.
There's a network running deep into the arcology.
I got blew up. Got my head smashed. Flipped my motorcycle. Landed on my head with no helmet. I went blind for like 10 minutes. And got traumatic brain injury. Well, I got traumatic brain injury from the explosion, but.
Yes.
And then, but I done got it several times, like post-concussion syndrome and all that. Since then, I flipped the truck. 2% of people who are ejected of vehicles live. And I flipped my truck. The seatbelt was broke. It looked like somebody reached in and just snatched it and broke it off the foundation. And it's like I woke up laying in the middle of the road, 100 yards from the truck. The truck was just demolished. Stuff was thrown all down the road. My head was busted and all the skin was peeled off my back. I crawled back into the truck, and I didn't know it was on fire. It was cold outside, and I was trying to get warm. And when the ambulance finally got there, they was like, "Sir, we need you to get out of the truck." I said, "I don't want to, but I'm freezing." And they was like, "It's on fire. You need to get out," you know. So I went on ahead and I crawled out, but
Thought I was the last one down here.
I was.
Hold your position.
I don't know, man. God definitely has me here for a purpose. I mean,
I'm coming to rescue you.
I had I'm pretty sure it was a blood clot. Woke up in the middle of the night, and I had been passed out on the couch. This was back when I was doing drugs and stuff, and my left leg was hurting so bad I couldn't stand on it, but I had to go to the bathroom, so I hobbled in there. When I got to the toilet, it's like my legs collapsed. I fell, hit my head on the toilet. And then I stood up, but I couldn't keep my balance. I fell back, hit my head on the tub, stood up, fell back, hit my head on the kitchen sink, and I mean on the bathroom sink, and freaking had a seizure. And I mean, I don't know, but for me to still be alive and breathing, God definitely has a purpose and something that He wants me to do. And You know, a lot of people believe. They have faith and they believe, and they've not seen any kind of sign or miracle. But I've seen. There's no doubt whatsoever in me that God exists. I have seen firsthand. I'm a walking, talking, breathing miracle.
I'm looking at a hell
I'm
of a
just
summoning
blessed
ritual. Biggest shrieker
and
I've seen in
thankful
all
that
my lives. Mark my words.
He saw
real
something in me
mean and
that I
real
didn't
old is
see in
gonna use that
myself
thing to
worth
lay eyes
keeping.
on this planet.
Just remember, better to release this light than let the Hive misuse it.
You know, I done this strike in the past couple of days, like this one and the other one, the Pyramidian. It's like it just kept putting me in those strikes for the past couple of days. The Genesis Mind. That's what I thought they were gonna do. I miss doing some of them strikes in D1. I got on there not too long ago and just went back through some of them. It was crazy how much easier they were though. After playing this for a while, it was like playing a different game. Which when me and you and when we did that raid, I had only been playing Destiny for like maybe a month, 2 months. Cause I just started playing last summer. Oh shit. Oh yeah, pull them from me. Boom! Over with. They can't handle that.
Maybe those Guardians didn't die in vain. Let's get back to the seal. We need to meet up with Takeo.
Back off, you ugly piece of work!
Now I got the damn flu. Nah, I don't know how. I need to go to the doctor. I took antibiotics.
To disrupt the ritual. We can beat this.
Yeah, great idea. But there aren't any powered crystals in here.
Well, I thought I just had an upper respiratory infection. I was taking antibiotics and prednisone, and then I thought that I had it whipped. And I woke up yesterday morning
There is a
and
way
it
out
was
of
back
this.
full force.
What is it?
Embrace the praxic fire.
I gotta call the VA and try to I'm gonna get them to make me an appointment. Close, because I need to go quick. And I just got the damn flu shot too about a month and a half ago. Took it. Well, I probably would have, I guess it just took a long time for it to wear my immune system down. Think about what came first. I want you to really philosophically, existentially think about this question. What came first? Cancer or doctors? I really think that, yeah, cancer or doctor. What, like, disease? You think disease came first or doctor? Think about, if you look at animals and think about animals being outside all the time and all the diseases that affect us do not affect them. You gotta wonder why. I don't even think yeah, I believe that it's something that's about to be man-made, but I think it's even more so demonstrating the power of the brain. You read, like, people that dip and smoke, oh, this may cause lung cancer, and you thought, if you constantly thinking, well, if I don't stop smoking, I'm gonna get lung cancer, you're gonna get lung cancer. I mean, there's no doubt about it, because your brain, it's just how strong the brain is. Power of the brain is, people just don't even realize that the power that they actually have inside of them. The human brain is so strong, man. It is just unreal. The answer to everything, and they, you know, because I've been studying. That's what I go to college, and I'm studying psychology and religion and pretty much all the social sciences. And there's so much that we don't know about the brain. Oh, my bad. I wouldn't have shot them grenades in there. No, I throwed it and it disappeared when I throwed it. Then I ain't got but 2 grenades left. Not grenades, but really launched grenades. Light him up. Oh, no. Oh, I'm glad he went ahead and got it. Oh, it was you.
Takeo,
I'm glad you went ahead and took him out.
Thank you. We won't.
I thought that was you that was beside me. $20 minutes. That ain't bad. The fastest I ever beat this one was, I think, 19. And then we did the Pyramidion today. And we beat it. We actually got wiped out. All three of us died, so we had to start over. And we still beat it in 23 minutes. Now, that's how all them Nightfalls is. Oh shit! You want to go like run? See, it's 12:24. You want to go run the Crucible real quick? I gotta get ready for this funeral. You want to go quick play or competitive? You know, one thing I think they ought to add is like clanmates to